Hi, I'm Ben Shattuck. I'm the author of The History of Sound, and I just want to say thank you for reading. To give you a little bit of background information, the title story, The History of Sound, came to me as most stories do, which is to say through an object. I usually encounter something in a book or in a museum, and that object or artifact acts as what I've been calling a dream object, something that takes us from our living, waking world of consciousness into the more dreamy, subconscious world of fiction writing. Something that creates a living bridge between the two. And that dream object, or that living bridge for The History of Sound, was the wax cylinder, which was Thomas Edison's only invention that worked almost right away. It was as if he received a transmission from the divine. He thought about it, he drew it up, his engineer mocked it up, and it just worked. But he never thought it would be for music. He always thought it would be for spoken voices, for messages, for final will and testament, for a character record their voice when they were young, when they were middle-aged, when they were older, and to pass it on to their family. So when I heard about that, and that the wax cylinder was an object which could capture a voice and give it to somebody from across the gulf of time, I knew that I had a short story on my hands. And when I gathered characters, so to speak, around that object, I knew they would be musicians, and I knew they would be using wax cylinders to collect songs, as the recordings eventually became used for. But I also knew that there would be a voice captured in one of those cylinders that would rupture a character's sense of identity and of his own past across time. So thank you so much for reading, and I hope you enjoy the book.